Alright, I'm up 1.9k on my evals today, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. We have high resistance liquidity up here, which we just swept this high and this high 3 times consecutively, which is also known as the 3 drives. So I just take a short off this, targeting my standard deviation, the zero point 0.5 of this range, the -5, and that would be my take profit. And we could check it out and see how much we made.
But explain standard deviation though.
Standard, you put it on the most manipulated high and low. So the one
So
that took
two, so
liquidity,
two
yeah.
wick, or so two candlesticks.
It'd be just the high and the low, so it'd be this one right here. But
Yeah, there you go.
I was on the higher time frame and I just chose one wick, this one.
Oh, but okay, but then on the one it'd be
On the
the
one it'd be this low right here, but I didn't like it
the
because
low.
we had the down close candle higher. I mean, yeah, higher than the bullish candle. And this is really
Oh,
so it
okay.
gets funky. I just size up and then go for that. Then I held on to it and I took profits at the -5 after getting another re-entry off the high resistance liquidity, which we formed it again, 3 consecutive highs, taken out liquidity, and that's where we go lower. And this is where I called out an entry in the server, which was just the breakaway gap, and I knew we were gonna come up. I had I had people put their limit orders right at this 0.5 of this because I really want to see us just tap into it after taking out this high. So we chopped around. Everyone was patient for this. Then when we tapped it, we displaced lower, and that would be the take profit overall. Then we'd be out of the position. So this would be a good re-entry. I think this is maybe like 40-ish handles. Yeah, 40 handles. And then we had a second entry through after aggro time got disrespected. Right down here. So if you don't know what aggregation time is, usually at 1 to 1:15, inside of that range, or at those 2 times precisely, depending on the day, 1 o'clock we'd reverse and potentially go higher, or at 1:15, which we completely disrespected. We have small move higher after going inside of it, but we straight up disrespected when we leave that macro. Go lower, and I want to see us come back into a discount because we tapped into a PD array on the higher time frame. Plus, we have the 5-minute silver bullet. So if you want to scale up on the time 5-minute, we got this. And I want to enter on the consequent encroachment of this wick, which is just to simplify it, it's the middle of the wick, or the middle of the fair value gap. And that's where our order would be. So we set it there, longed it right here, kept our stop tight right below it, especially because the take profit is extremely light. So target the premium of the range, and then wait for us to get tapped in. Boom, we got tapped. That'd be our entry. And I remember one of the members in our server over leveraged it. I didn't want to take this trade, but I ended up over leveraging with them because we had to return to a discount, or premium of the range. So we got the displacement returned. That's my take profit. I'm out.
Wait, what's the thing that got tapped into the order block or a breaker
This
block?
is the 5-minute silver bullet fair value gap.
Oh, oh, wait.
It's at 2 o'clock. It's not the 2 o'clock fair value gap that we formed, but it's one that we take inside of the macro from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock New York time. So it's the first 5-minute fair value gap that we tap into.
Oh, I thought a fair value gap has to be like either 3 consecutive bearish candlesticks or 3 consecutive um
Bullish.
bullish.
Nope, it only has to be a void in the candles.
Oh shoot. Okay, what the? That's
Those
not good.
gaps like those are good for determining the trend too. Most people, if they're on a higher time frame, if this was a higher time frame sweep, this is what they'd do. I project down here, say that this is our target for tomorrow. We're gonna hit this tomorrow, which I don't really believe in doing that. I doubt we're gonna come down here tomorrow, but it genuinely is possible for us to move another 200 handles because of Thursday's expansion. But if we do, we are gonna have a massive retracement on what was it called? At 1:15 at the aggro time, because the characteristics of a Thursday, we usually have aggro. It's very likely that we're going to have a retracement at 1:15, or just a reversal at 1:15.
1:15 your guys' time, right?
Yeah, 1:15 New York time.
Okay, sounds good.
Because you can see right down here, we hit 1 o'clock, then we're going higher. Like the entire trend at 1 o'clock, we go higher. Day before that too. It's been happening a lot more recently. Let's find one. So I should just be looking for the reversal because look at this. Look at what happens at 1 after we pump up all day. 1 o'clock, exactly at 1 o'clock, we're going higher. 1 o'clock, boom, we just reverse. We go low.
Damn.
See, we have the high and low. It's the fair value gap that broke through this range, and we closed below it. So if we get a retracement, we can expect us not to fill that gap, and to tap into a consequent encroachment of it, and then go lower. Which that's what happened. We especially swept this high right here, and I was in this pretty heavy. All right, so we start with negative 1,000 on the count, then 2.3k in one day. I didn't bother to take profits. I just left it to run because I knew where it was gonna go. Then the next day I took it slow, just a little $500 win. Then today we got a that was like 5.8. Yeah, we got a 1k win. So we went, what was it? 3 for 3 on the day, $967, 6 total contracts, and then total trades were 3 total trades. So we went 3 for 3 with 6 contracts. It was bad to watch.
What's the drawdown for that account for the
You have
top?
$2,000, but I got it back instantly. I thought it wouldn't take it with me, so that's why I held for so long. Cause at 2k, I only want to make 1k on the day, so I didn't get the inconsistency. But it happens.
Fair.
Yeah, that's almost instant, bro. I'll show you an example of what happened. Let's see this. Which handles is this? Should be like 20. So pretend I'm trying to go short into this retracement.
I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. Right here. Alright, let's short. Hold up. I'm on the NASDAQ. Oh no. Max daily loss. My account's
Bro's on the net.
I'm on the what was it called? The NQ instead of MNQ. I realized it way too late. I thought, because all my charting was on there, all my analysis, I was like, alright, let's just take the trade. Instead of getting stopped out, we got stopped out full position.
Bro got yo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And it still hit my take profit after. Right after it maxed it lost me for the day, it hit my take profit.
Bro, we like DXY though.
Let's go
It's
over
like,
DXY. Should we just go into tomorrow's analysis right now?
I think shit, yeah, might as well.
Yeah, let's just go into that, yeah.
Right here. So this is what I'm expecting. I want to see us take this high, potentially either sweep it or displace past it. I'm really thinking we're going to displace past it because Thursday we might continue our expansion because Monday accumulation, Tuesday manipulation, Wednesday and Thursday are distribution, and then Friday is a retracement, which is TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, which is just a retracement. It's not guaranteed to happen, but I like to just keep in mind that it will work every time, even though we know it won't. So
Okay, positive mindset.
because on Friday we just kept expanding last Friday, but still it's just a good rule of thumb to expect to just sit patient and just have a good rule of thumb for your bias.
Okay.
So we could either sweep it, then go lower, retrace, and then for Friday we just have a reversal, or we can displace past it, then reverse on Friday, or a reversal because it's Thursday. We might actually start a reversal early because of aggregation time, because I've seen aggregation works a lot more on Thursdays. Just the characteristics of it. And we have this fair value gap right here, inverse fair value gap. So if we do want to go lower after sweeping this, or is it? We would go through this fair value gap, which disrespects it for
I don't know, this is so strong. I don't know if it will pull back that far.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
Because the daily looks just, I like the daily a lot.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
I have this consequent encroachment wick for the hourly right here. I want to see if I can find it on the 4 hour, refine it. Whew. That's a lot of talking. You can see how okay, maybe I did miss it. It's probably a 4 hour consequent encroachment wick. Because you can see right here, we tapped into it, and we rejected, we went lower. So, I want to see what happens here. Did we tap into it? Let's see. We did tap it. So if
we did tap it.
Yeah, if we want to go lower, now's the time.
Yeah, it's just holding it right now. It did a little liquidity, I mean, not really, but it's kind of small, but...
Hopefully we don't wake up tomorrow and the entire dollar is just dumped.
Bro, Bitcoin's going crazy right now, so I mean, if Bitcoin's doing good, then shit, then the dollar's about to be doggy water. Because if Bitcoin right now, you look at Bitcoin's going wild too. But Bitcoin looks a lot better than the dollar at the moment, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if you can see, but Bitcoin looks a lot better than the dollar.
Way better. So this is our volume imbalance. I want to see us do something with that. Maybe play around with it for a bit. I'm gonna clear.
It should come back to the gap though.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
should
clear
close the
charts. Do
gap.
like top-down analysis. Do you guys want me to do top-down analysis?
Go ahead, bro. It's your video. Whatever you
Still,
please.
it's what the audience wants.
Yes, sir. Get
Volume.
into it.
All right, let's do it. Volume imbalance plus this massive fair value gap. I'd say that this would be a breakaway gap of this previous range. We retrace back into it. I'm honestly waiting to see a retracement. I want to see what we do in the London session. That's going to determine what my bias is for tomorrow. So we have this. This would also be a breaker since we ran through it, went higher, took that. Weird. Okay, yeah, this would be our breaker then. I'm just going to keep that right there as a point of interest. Fair value gap, tap back into it. It looks like we respected it, plus, I'm just going to say it again, breakaway gap. Hourly. Okay, we have another breaker on the hourly that I want to mark. Throw that in there too.
What is this? MNQ. Yeah.
Okay, I think we might revisit this on Friday. The only thing that we have potential in taking is this volume imbalance right here. Let's check out the higher time frames because we want to see our higher time frame PD arrays, which looks like we do have a fair value gap that we are through now. We're through that fair value gap. Oops.
Damn, that's actually golly. That's got to drop a lot more.
Yeah, we have this low to take out. Then we have. I'm just gonna bunch these in, call them equal lows. So.
You see the big move with that bearish candle. Like it could pull back into that, like for value that and then just push further down.
This is turtle soup, equal lows for value gap. Then we could take out this high. Instead of this right here.
It broke to the support line right there on that big bearish candle right there too.
Okay. This is what I want to see then. I want to see us at least go lower to take this out. I don't think we're... How much handles is this from where we're at right now? 60, 70 handles. That's not really something I want to see. I don't want to be trading inside this. If we tap into this, I really don't want to take a trade in it.
No, I'll try to catch it on that big candle, that bearish. What the? Yeah, they see that bearish candle right there that broke to the support.
Which one? This one?
At 14,710.
How about now? Really, 14.
On the daily. I look at the daily. So you see like how it hit that line. It hit on the bottom 14,710. Go up 14,710. 14,
Hold up.
yeah, up.
Oh, wait, up here.
You see those three taps? It broke
Yeah.
through completely. Or no,
Oh,
right
yes,
down. Yeah,
yes,
right
yeah.
there.
Boom, boom, boom. It broke through.
That's support.
Yeah, we took out these lows.
And it's a big bearish move down, so like it's sort of pretty much pushing down. It looks like so. I mean, I feel like it
Another breaker.
might just.
Now we're in a tough spot in the market. I want to see. We're going to sell side of the curve, so of course I want to see some inverted PD arrays. So logically speaking, from strategies I'd love to trade, we're gonna want to see some inverse fair value gap or some sort of play on the other side of. So let's see if we have anything right here. I don't really see much. I just check out this white line, see if we're gonna tap into anything else. All these just got ran through. All I can really see now, we're gonna tap into this, potentially go higher, unless we can somehow continue our expansion through. But this is gonna be a really rough area. So let's just at least mark out consequent encroachment of this.
I think close with the gap first, and then see what happens, because that gap looks like
I
very.
want to see us close into it. Just not sweep it, because a lot of the times we would just sweep it, then go higher. But this is a higher time frame play. We could just come down in here, it could fake us out, just chop run, pull like I'll show you what could happen real quick. So it might look like we're gonna sweep it, but on the day, or might look like we displace through it, then we're gonna chop around in it, sweep liquidity, break market structure lower, think we're gonna go lower, and then just completely tap it, and we just pump up.
Yeah, it is the NAS.
Especially because where we are in DXY too, so.
Yeah, DXY is looking pretty good too,
That
but Bitcoin,
consequent
Bitcoin's also looking really good too. BTC against USD.
Mhm.
If you look at do you read crypto charts too, or no?
Have us up here for long term.
Because Bitcoin, look, bro, what the? You see the?
Oh yeah.
Golly, man, holy cow.
Okay, so external liquidity is probably just the biggest low that you have. Internal, right here, This is external, as you guys can see.
So is this like buy side, sell side?
Yeah, it's just buy side, sell side. This is internal, right here. Internal liquidity.
Oh, so it's inside the external.
Yeah, it's inside the external liquidity. So this is external, the
Oh.
high and low, that's external. You want to be targeting this after taking an internal sweep. So if we sweep internal liquidity, something inside the external lows or highs, then you want to go target the external liquidity. So internal sweep, we target external liquidity, which we take profits right there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Can you go over how to use equilibrium in a trade to predict up or down movements?
What the fuck?
Equilibrium, high and low of this, and we tap back into it. We tap back into a discount, so that's all I really want to see.
So sell side
What-
and liquidity, just.
I mean, premium discount, smart money is only going to buy or sell when it's green, and they're only going to buy when it's red. Because this is how you get the best prices. These people are greedy. They want to get the best prices possible. So if they're only going to buy when they are in the premium of the range, right up here, right when we tap back into it, and they're only going to want to buy if we're in the discount. So this is up green, this is premium, down is red, it's discount. So I'd only be looking for shorts in the discount or premium, which is a green, and look for longs in the red.
Can you show us a vice versa example as well, please?
Of course. Okay, so that was short. Let's look for something to go long. Because we had all this the entire day. Or this entire, my favorite week. We had that. Right here. Chopping around.
Oh, so we tap back
We
in.
chop around equilibrium, by the way. Equilibrium is where the market is most likely to tap around. Like tap dance in, chop around it, then we go higher. This is actually going to be considered a parabolic expansion because it's below the IPDA dealing range, and we tap into the discount. This is what prompted us to send us higher. But this is end of day. But IPDA dealing range right here. We wait for the IPDA dealing range. Then we had our, what was it? Parabolic star run.
It will hold support, and then it just liquidates people, and then it pushes up internally, and then it goes to external liquidation, and then
That was
either go higher or.
And I got one last
whip sell
question.
side. What's up?
After. Keep it clean.
No, we just whip sell side into a premium, and then we went higher. That's all I can really say.
So
can you go over
equilibrium, okay.
vacuum blocks?
Hmm?
I just draw my monitor. Can you go over vacuum blocks?
Vacuum blocks. It's the, if we have news events, I could be able to show you. I showed you in that back testing one. You could rewatch that video. But if this happened, yeah, this happened because of news. Because news dropped 8:30 right here. Vacuum blocks just whoop, sucks it up all the, and we go high. And there's for value gap right there. What do you want to see if we're ready for the sell side of the curve?
You see push up.
He's on 40 Nasdaq contracts now.
See, why would he put a selling for that sell side liquidity? So
When we take it out, he wants to see displacement through it, and his risk is removed, stop to break even, and there's a displacement through it.
that's
And
ballsy as hell.
This dude, no, this is how I learned. This is who I learned how to trade from. This dude can really see
Oh.
markets. It's crazy.
No one's challenging ICT. Nobody's doing that. ICT's challenged everybody else. That's what happened. It's always been that way.
Bro was standing on business.
Like I said, if you really know how to trade, you'll go into the Robbins Cup, place #1, and then call me out by my fucking name on social media, where I absolutely have to fucking answer it. And not one of you have done that. Tom Dante shit the bed in #5 spot. He never called me out. He fucking fell off from 42% on the 5th spot the very next day after I tweeted it. And I said, when you get to #1, I will join you. He couldn't last one fucking day. Somebody with less than 42% fucking knocked him off. Vinny E-Mini's a bitch. He can't fucking trade. He's proven it live in his live stream. He shit the bed. He doesn't have consistency. Sam, you may have fucking joined. You may have joined. I'll give you that. You may have joined, but you didn't place. And 4% is shit. It's garbage. If you were going to join, why wouldn't you call me out by the fucking leaderboard? Why wouldn't you just say, hey, here it is, ICT, come get it? Because you couldn't place. And here's the thing. I'm gonna say something here. Two of these folks that have tried to talk shit about me, I have had people from their fucking brokerage firms contact me and tell me with proof that they fucking suck trading. So please, save yourself some fucking embarrassment. It's shameful.
How much of a fucking fraud, unprofitable little bitch.
This guy is
you really
something
are.
else. Jesus
Please.
Christ.
Let me. You should have already been on that fucking leaderboard. But you can't. You can't do
Bro,
it.
this guy is
And
like a
all these little fucking
workout.
sock puppet accounts that you have
Bro,
that
he's
I'm
a
talking to,
work.
you think I don't know I'm talking to
He's
you?
put it. He's
I know
bro.
I'm
He's
talking to
just
you.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I know it's you.
Ay
And
ay
you're scared. I ain't scared. I can say your fucking
Bro,
name every
psychotic.
fucking day. I don't give
Bro,
a
he's
fuck.
yo.
Ain't nobody
into a
worried about you.
villain.
Nobody
Bro,
thinks your fucking algorithm
bro,
works.
he's sir.
Nobody thinks it fucking works, and we've already seen you shit yourself. And you had one profitable day, one. Max loss, max loss, max loss. Oh shit.
This
Yeah.
guy is,
Oh yeah.
bro, he's like a comedian but a villain,
And
bro.
what do you
He's
see?
like
I see Clown calling the fucking shots every fucking day. And I'm not even bringing out my heavy hitting shit yet.
bro.
You fucked with the wrong one.
Dude,
Bring
he's
your
sounds like
bullshit
he's about
lawsuit,
to get some
motherfucker. I'm
revenge,
gonna
dude.
kill your fucking
He
ass
is
in court.
on
And I'm
their,
gonna reverse
he
that
is
motherfucking
on
shit. And
their
I'm gonna put your ass
ass.
up in the annals of fucking history as the biggest fucking clown that ever fucked with me and my fucking family. Because I'm gonna tear
Bro,
your shit up.
Personally.
bro,
You
it's
think
like,
silence is weakness,
bro.
bitch? I'm fucking waiting.
Who hurt this
Don't
man?
send
This
me no
guy's going
voicemails or some
balls.
Mickey Mouse shit. Just
Bro,
bring it.
this man.
I'm ready for your ass. I am fucking ready for you, fucking clown.
Who is he beefing with?
Had to get that off my chest. Little bitch says me
patterns.
Worrying about how much it's going to cost for child's education.
Oh, that's a good ass
Because at
pattern
this
right
point,
there.
Oh yeah.
Some of you should be thinking, hey, you know what? I was stressing about putting my kids through college and how expensive it is. Fuck college. Fuck that shit. Okay? This is college. This is the really real shit. Okay? You're seeing proof of it. You don't need proof
Bro.
that you're going through those courses, paying all that fucking money, stressing about tests. They ain't gonna do a fucking thing for you when you get out there and try to do that job. When you finally get yourself in those positions, you're gonna think about, what the fuck does this got to do with all those stupid ass exams and those fucking laboratory experiments that I had to do for college? I'm not doing anything for this shit.
Where's his limit at? Is that his limit right there? The green line?
Yeah, no, that's a sell limit.
The buy limit,
He has
the
to
buy.
take profit.
Carl's been
The
here one
PP.
fucking week longer than me, and I can't have
Oh
this
my
fucking
God.
week off. That's the
Bro,
shit
it's
you
trying
wanna
to
do?
chart. Whoa, screaming at us, bro.
That's the shit that you want to subscribe to for your life? What? No.
Opening price on Sunday. So there's 2 price points there. There's a difference, even though we see it trade back up to it here.
Out there running around saying they could beat my ass in trading. Motherfucker!